I think I should definitely win this one, dog. Yeah, I would choose that one. You right. Yeah, I see three people chosen, but you're right. I see 142.38, 242.38, but that's kind of off because of the 38. I'm just calculating like differential with numbers in between. 35.28 is just a few off. What was that? 6, 7, 8. I wonder how you gonna do that. I seen one of the leagues who was telling me, I finally seen the post where he said he would cash out the guy with the least amount of interceptions. I finally seen that little post. Say 11 to 16 minutes.
NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Marlon Mack ready to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. first down, Jacob Eason. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun is Eason. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Second down, here's Eason. That's pulled in by the rookie from USC, Michael Pittman. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. A good pickup there at 22. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Eason sets to throw it. They'll get that one to Taylor, complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Hello?
On 3rd and 2, Eason and
That's
Jennings
not
has
good,
it.
but I think they might be outside.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the first and 10.
And they're doing the backstairs too, goddamn.
And he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
So we've been on our butts for a year, family. We understand. We want to tear some shit up.
Really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gary Jennings, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week as they won going into that, and no signs of being stale.
No, and that's really big for them because there's a trust factor that goes into this because what often happens, if you win the game before your open week, you usually get more time off. But if you win the game before the open week, get more time off, and don't play well the next time out, that goes away. So they're making a statement that they like that time off.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Gone. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff, he fits that mold, and he showed it off right there.
And look, you're down 7-0 in the first quarter. You know it's not a time to panic or feel like you've got to get those points back right away. But how about their conviction and taking that chance to throw the ball deep right there, knowing they can hit on plays like this? I'll bet that won't be the last time we see them take a deep shot in this game.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have
So what
many
about
tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools.
the color?
This was pure speed and athleticism.
The color?
On this play.
Yeah, I like that color.
Barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Yeah, the next-gen stats
Yeah.
show that's
That usually goes for burgundy wine. Yeah, wine red or whatever. They usually falls for burgundy.
Kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit
Another one, Cass?
to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on. And so that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It just begins to be tough when it's like you don't even have a chance.
Here's Eason to throw. And that is incomplete here. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Taylor. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Taylor. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Eason. Being chased out left. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
Shows some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now it's Swift. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back,
One or 2
spend
minutes.
time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant
Yes, I
chunk of
can. You quit.
Complete to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the 50, it's Goff. And Josh Hill has it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run here with Swift. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd and 12, Goff letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaiah Coulter, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Colts 14, Lions 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. To return it is Mack. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, it's Hines. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. He's going to air one out. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his...
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Grover Stewart. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
To the air again. Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down?
Come on, man. That was a good dot, huh?
Secondary has been roasted in this first half. They get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
It
are.
does smell like a Mexican party, though.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with
Really?
the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Killing you softly, huh, James? What you reading now? Huh? So what you reading now?
First and 10, Taylor now.
What are you?
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
What's it about?
Decent on second down.
Moving? Ah. Leave all our friends behind?
That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Why my son start going like this? Because he thought that I didn't believe him? That's probably it. I was like, dang, I'm just asking you, what you do? What are you talking about, that, Missy?
First and 10.
Yes, she would. Yes, she would. She a thug. Hey.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets
No,
this down
thank you. Hey.
22. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Eason. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now
Yo, what the hell is that? I cannot throw this fucking pass. It's like you gotta have a...
in this first half.
Oh, no. Oh, pick me out.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The throw complete here to Williams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I respect both sides on that play, CD, for him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle. Wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground?
Too much what?
That look did say the word respect.
Oh, I got you, yeah. I was going to say, especially that last one you showed me, I was like, is it your wedding or her wedding?
Now Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Okay. He get 3, you get 7.
81 yards.
You got to win it like that.
Back to a one-score game. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film, they should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. To return it is Mack. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own
Trash can? Oh, no, thank you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Hines, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
Yep.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Back at the 19-yard line.
How was it?
Now Eason.
All right.
Got an open man, that's Campbell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down.
What'd you say, guys? No.
On 1st down, Jacob
You gotta let these niggas know ahead of time sometimes.
toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Very little bit. Yeah, cuz, just wait.
Throwing again.
Cuss.
And that'll be incomplete.
Cuss, yeah, so cuss.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang
Yeah, I
on
knew he was
third
going like that
down.
one.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch
I knew he was
the
gonna
football,
do
handle
it.
that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Yeah, for goodness sake, no way.
To throw on 3rd down, Eason. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Look at what? I ain't looking at goddamn shit.
They run with Hines. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Eason off the play fake. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On first down, Hines. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. To throw is Goff. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunky yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
On the return, it's Rodgers. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
Eason and the Colts now with a first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start with a give to Taylor. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Sorry. What was Lucas helmet?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes this one to Mack. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Lions' 38-yard line.
Throwing is Eason. Flushed out right. Campbell making the catch. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
Eason sets to throw it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Colts 31, Lions 14. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 9. Goff. That's going to be caught by Coulter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goff. He gets this to Coulter complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. to throw. Goff. And then he's caught on the right
Oh, why would he fucking...
bounds, says the line judge.
fucked it
A
out.
little too far at second down.
The
trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of growls right now coming from this crowd.
It's the overlap. Or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and now that went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And it is good. Well, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. To return it is Mack. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now a dump off here complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaiah Coulter, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
To return it is Mack. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is
almost done smoking, dude. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
No, that's not good. That's the shit.
The Colts on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Looking for Campbell downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Fucked up when he go. That nigga fucked up when he go.
Take care of the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
31.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. To return it is Mack. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Second down, here's Eason. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Indianapolis.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll throw on first down with Eason. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Fucked up when you know. He fucked up when you know, dog. I don't know if you got your micro, but that nigga fucked up when he know. Finish this shit out.
That's the cost right there. Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way. And now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
To return it is
I could be. Pop that bitch out in the game. Oh yeah.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Already know. That's a pick.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up.
Oh, that's to the house? No, he too slow. They all too slow. This PS5. Oh, he dove. Smart bitch. 2 meals. This game over.
Are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season.
You know.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4.
If I do a pause up out of nowhere before this draft.
What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Now, I cannot confirm it, but you know, it seems like you be listening and you'll try some things one day and they'll work for you. But sometimes I'll be having a problem. I've seen you. I watch your games. It don't seem like you had a problem sometimes with holding turbo or not turbo. But I realize it's like something I have to do. Like, I've been just in practice, and it's like, you know what? I wonder if I hold R1 until I get to the clear and then hit turbo, bro. You wouldn't believe what type of speed burst you get off of that shit, bro. Now, for me, I'm amazed of like how I'm going through the holes just holding R1. Like, even if, like, let's say, yeah, I'm might say if you ain't doing shit. I'm practicing this little QB. I'm trying to get more active with my QB. This is an old little play I used to run out the Baltimore's playbook. See, I got my star Ridley and Jones. They got honorary linemen, so saying, but I'm using my turbo wisely. Ooh, I should have been gone. I seen big boy coming off that. Ah! That's why sometimes I like holding that bitch right off the rib, but I swear, I feel like I get way better. I can see, ooh, oh my god. I can see the blocks way clear, but it seems like you could just see the space. They fucked out now. Yeah. I want to throw niggas off with this motion. I ain't found a good time to hike it. Ooh, that might be. Oh, I don't know a good time to hiking it. You know, I wonder if I don't even hike it. I don't hike it. Act like I'm doing some bullshit. Let's put the mic. Put the mic right there. Live. Oh! Everybody in the Big Jeff. Yeah, I mean, dummy motions and shit. I mean, I don't know about you, but I already got a few plays I like to maybe throw a motion in or move a guy further out. So it just helps out. Oh, yeah, nah, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Make it look like a wildcat or something. So I'm loving it because I think Grady Jarrett is about equivalent to motherfucking Cam Jordan, right? I feel like they about the same nigga. They make about the same play. That's what I'm about to face. And I'm like, if I can get little plays like this here and there, I'm gonna be straight. Because I was looking at my games I lost. I gave up on the run, man. I gave up on the run. I want 20 rushes a game, no matter who running it. That's just how I run. I just feel like right now, I have not seen nobody really running with the quarterback like this. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And it's really the main part because I be on conservative a lot anyway. These niggas keep hit sticking like pros out here, bro. My whole controller be vibrating and shit. Bro, it's just worth it, bro. It's just worth it, especially if you know you got these rookies, bro. These rookies is gonna fumble. It's like in their DNA or something. Cause I'm motherfucking fumbled with conservative. I forgot who I have. Nigga picked it up, but I was like, that's tough, man.